In a stunning turn of events, Donald J. Trump reclaimed the presidency in the 2024 election. His victory marked a significant political comeback. Trump had lost the 2020 election to Joe Biden. He then faced numerous legal challenges and personal attacks. Yet he remained a powerful force in American politics. Trump's 2024 campaign was a whirlwind of rallies, media appearances, and controversy. His slogan, 72 Days of Fury, resonated with his base. It energized them to turn out in record numbers. Key endorsements played a crucial role in his victory. Elon Musk, a longtime supporter, threw his weight behind Trump. He used his platform to amplify Trump's message and mobilize voters. The congressional certification of the 2024 election results was a tense moment for the nation. Memories of the January 6th Capitol riot loomed large. However, the certification proceeded peacefully. This demonstrated a return to order after years of political turmoil. Trump, in his typical fashion, courted controversy even in victory. A viral video circulated online falsely claiming he admitted to rigging the election. This video was quickly debunked. It was revealed to be a misrepresentation of Trump's words. He had been referring to his belief that the 2020 election was stolen from him. The 2024 election exposed deep divisions within American society. Trump's victory, while decisive, was met with mixed reactions. His supporters rejoiced, seeing it as a vindication of his policies and a rejection of the political establishment. Opponents expressed fear and dismay, viewing his return to power as a threat to democracy and social progress. Despite the controversy, Trump's victory was undeniable. He had tapped into a wellspring of resentment and dissatisfaction among a significant portion of the electorate. His campaign, though light on specifics, resonated with voters who felt left behind by the political elite. They were drawn to his promises to make America great again and restore law and order. Trump's victory was also a testament to his resilience and political acumen. He had weathered numerous storms, both personal and professional. He had emerged from the 2020 election defeat more determined than ever. His ability to connect with his base, coupled with his strategic use of social media and conservative media outlets, allowed him to bypass traditional media narratives and control his message. The 2024 election demonstrated the enduring power of Trumpism in American politics. It highlighted the deep divisions within American society. It underscored the challenges facing the country as it entered a new era of political uncertainty. Trump's second term promised to be as eventful and unpredictable as his first, filled with bold moves and controversial decisions. His policy positions, a mix of populist appeals and hardline stances, signaled a continuation of his America First agenda, which had already reshaped the political landscape. He pledged to crack down on illegal immigration, renegotiate trade deals, and reduce foreign entanglements, aiming to prioritize American interests above all. He also vowed to appoint conservative judges, protect gun rights, and uphold the Second Amendment, and repeal and replace the Affordable Care Act, which he viewed as a failure of the previous administration. Trump's cabinet appointments reflected his desire to surround himself with loyalists and ideologues, individuals who shared his vision and were committed to his agenda. Some of his choices raised eyebrows and sparked controversy, drawing criticism from both sides of the political spectrum. Pete Hegseth, a conservative commentator with no prior government experience, was tapped to lead the Department of Defense, a move that surprised many. Tulsi Gabbard, a former Democratic congresswoman who had become a vocal critic of her own party, was nominated to be the Director of National Intelligence, signaling a bipartisan approach. These appointments signaled a potential shift in American foreign and domestic policy, with implications that were yet to be fully understood. Hegseth's appointment suggested a more hawkish stance on military intervention, potentially leading to increased military actions abroad, while Gabbard's nomination hinted at a more skeptical view of American interventionism abroad, advocating for a more restrained approach. These appointments, along with others, faced resistance from some quarters, setting the stage for potential battles with Congress and other political entities. Trump's policy agenda and cabinet appointments indicated a continuation of his disruptive approach to governing, challenging the status quo at every turn. His focus on his base, coupled with his willingness to challenge established norms and institutions, The impact of Trump's presidency extended far beyond the corridors of power in Washington, D.C., reaching into the very fabric of American society. His policies and rhetoric reverberated across the nation, influencing everything from local politics to cultural conversations, sparking debates in town halls and cafes alike. His emphasis on America First resonated with many, but also sparked a wave of activism and resistance as people took to the streets to voice their support or opposition. Grassroots movements, both in support of and in opposition to Trump, gained momentum, leading to increased political engagement among everyday citizens who felt compelled to take action. The media landscape also transformed during Trump's tenure, with traditional news outlets adapting to the new political climate. The rise of alternative news sources and social media platforms gave voice to a diverse array of perspectives, allowing more people to share their views. However, this also contributed to the spread of misinformation and deepened divides within the American public, making it harder to discern fact from fiction. The battle for the narrative became as important as the policies themselves, with each side striving to control the story. Yet, amid the turbulence, there were moments of unity and resilience, as communities came together to support one another. Communities came together to address pressing issues, from economic inequality to racial justice, showing the strength of collective action. The challenges of the Trump era inspired a new generation of leaders and activists, determined to shape the future of the nation with renewed vigor and vision. As we reflect on this transformative period, it is clear that Trump's presidency will be studied and debated for years to come, offering lessons for future generations. The lessons learned from this time will be crucial in navigating the complexities of the future, helping us to better understand the dynamics of power and influence. And now, if you found this video insightful, please give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and subscribe to our channel for more inspirational and interesting videos. Your support helps us bring you more content that delves into the pivotal moments shaping our world, providing deeper insights and understanding. Thank you for watching and stay tuned for more. Trump's 2024 victory did not erase the shadow of the 2020 election and its aftermath. The contentious and divisive nature of that election continued to cast a long shadow over the political landscape. The events of January 6, 2021, when a mob of Trump supporters stormed the Capitol in an attempt to prevent the certification of Joe Biden's victory, continued to haunt American politics. The images of chaos and violence from that day remain etched in the collective memory of the nation. Trump's role in inciting the insurrection remained a subject of intense debate and legal scrutiny. His speeches and actions leading up to the riot were dissected and analyzed by both supporters and critics. Despite being impeached by the House of Representatives for his role in the January 6 attack, Trump was acquitted by the Senate. This acquittal further polarized an already divided nation. He maintained his innocence, claiming that his words at a rally preceding the riot were protected by the First Amendment. His defense argued that he was exercising his right to free speech. However, the legal fallout from the Capitol riot extended beyond Trump himself, with numerous individuals facing charges for their involvement in the violence. Many of those charged claimed they were acting on Trump's encouragement. Outgoing President Biden, in one of his final acts in office, awarded the Presidential Citizens Medal to individuals who defended the Capitol on January 6. This act was a poignant moment of recognition for their bravery. This gesture was seen as a symbolic rebuke of Trump and his attempts to overturn the 2020 election results. It was a clear message about the importance of defending democratic institutions. The specter of the 2020 election and its aftermath served as a stark reminder of the fragility of American democracy. The events highlighted how quickly democratic norms can be challenged. It highlighted the dangers of political polarization and misinformation. The spread of false information played a significant role in the events leading up to the Capitol riot. It underscored the importance of upholding democratic norms and the rule of law. The resilience of these principles is crucial for the future of the nation. Please like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more inspirational and interesting videos.